Hello again my dudes, what is up? Today I'm bringing you a video on how to use and fight Dr. Doom like an absolute god. So, before we begin, please remember to click that notification and subscribe button to stay informed when my next video drops. So this method that's coming up next is called the Layeth The Smackdown method. This relies on Dr. Doom's synergy with Mr. Fantastic to allow him to proc armor breaks on heavies, especially useful against this Killmonger, as well as his synergy with Diablo, causing heavies to be guaranteed crits while the opponent is staggered. And at that, his signature ability allows him to turn nullifies into shocks, which plays into his ability to chain his heavies into combos while the opponent is shocked. So as you can see, this method over here is very useful, especially for keeping opponents that have the rage node active on them, keep them pinned in the corner. So with that, you just keep on laying the smackdown over and over and over again. Easy peasy.
Place anytime. WWE World's Strongest Man. You're about Fastlane.
Alright, coming up next is what I like to call the Hungry Dictator method. So this method relies on Dr. Doom's titanium armor ability, which provides him immunity to armor break and shock debuffs, ideal for taking on those clapback nodes, as well as preventing Aarkus' armor breaks from activating on Dr. Doom. So this is how you bypass that frostbite damage as well, or cold snap damage, whatever it is. Also, whenever Dr. Doom nullifies any of the power gain buffs on Aarkus, and as you know, he procs a lot of he procs a lot of power gain buffs. So whenever you nullify one of those, Dr. Doom gains one for himself, and as you can see, that really fueled his meter like a rocket booster, allowing him, as you can see over there once again, to get to his SP tree and allowing him to cycle easily through his bread and butter rotations. Alright, so the spam SP1 method allows Dr. Doom to do exactly that. So how this works is when the Aura of Hazareff is active on Dr. Doom, all his special 1 and 2s are unblockable. So this method is ideal for you guys in AW when you're facing this Aarkus mini boss on 200% power gain node. That's a very common placement, so how this method helps is that you can use this to easily manage his power. Next up, we have the power control method in action here against this Mordo boss from Act 6.3. So here, basically, it's pretty much similar to how you would fight Aarkus. Here, his SP1 allows him to drain power as well as gain that power gain buff whenever he nullifies any of Mordo's power gain buffs. So pretty much this method, for those of you who have Dr. Doom, which by now more and more people in the community should be pulling him because he's not that new anymore, although he came out late last year. But yeah, so this method is ideal for handling this, I know, very irritating and tricky Mordo here. As you can see, sometimes it's out of my control or your control, in that you just gotta eat that SP tree. It can't be helped. Alright, so may RNG bless you guys when you're facing him, but don't worry about it. Dr. Doom, once again, he's quite tanky as well, so the SP tree didn't really do that much damage on him. And when you cycle, doing his bread and butter rotations, alright, throwing in that SP1 to power drain him, as well as gain your own power gain buff. As you can see, this allows him to get back to his SP3 really quickly, and that's what makes this, or should I say rather, that's what makes it easy to perform this rotation. And from 100%, as the fight is proceeding, you can see that now Mordo is down to his last 30%. Could this be a one shot? Well, let's see. Alright, we're almost there. Last bit. Final SP3. Okay, sorry the video cut out there. I didn't want to make it that long for this video series. So, up next is the champion boss. And this method, or should I say using Dr. Doom, is one of the best counters in the game, in my personal opinion, to face the champion in Act 6.2.6. Really irritating boss, but I fought him enough times to know his patterns and how to read him properly. So basically what you want to be doing with Dr. Doom is to use his full array of skill sets, be able to not only nullify by placing staggers on the champion, his persistent charges or his furies, preventing him from becoming unstoppable, but also because Dr. Doom's backhand heavies have quite a bit of range, which you'll see comes in handy, especially for the last 40% of the champion. But before that, of course, from the first 100% to the first, or should I say from the first 100% to the first 40%, this range is all about just chaining those heavies while the opponent is shocked. And yeah, pushing the champion to SP1 and just repeating down to the final 40%. It's gonna be a long fight, but as long as you keep up this rotation, chances are you're gonna make it out alive. Alright, in hindsight I should have thrown in an SP3 or 2, because that would allow Dr. Doom, when he procs an aura from SP3, to gain a fury as well, which would greatly speed up this fight. But no matter, he's down to the last 40%, and this is where, this is where Dr. Doom being tanky comes in handy, because he hardly takes any damage from that miscalculated distance or social distancing from the SP1. Yeah, so not much damage taken. That SP3 there was a safety measure, just so that I could push the champion back to SP1 once again. Alright, to maintain this rotation. And as you can see, once again, yes, when the auras are up, Dr. Doom is able to tank the final hit of any SP attack. So there, I didn't take much damage and I was still left standing. So very good to have. Alright, so the last part is just the standard gaining 5 prowess charges and the champion is in the bin. And up next, another demonstration of how tanky Dr. Doom can be against heavy attacks when the aura is active. Okay, and this next part here is how to re-parry to get back to your SP3. Basically, the standard rotation of course is going to be medium, light, medium, light, 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 medium, medium after every SP3 to get back to your SP1 while pushing the opponent to L3 so that you can do a maximum power drain to immediately get those 2 bars of power. So over there you see that re-parry over there allows to get just the right amount of power for an SP3. Finally, we've come to the end of the video on how to fully evade Dr. Doom's specials. So when you're fighting him, whether it's an AW boss, an AQ, or just as a mini, alright, whenever the AI tends to spam those SP1s repeatedly, this is how you want to go about evading those SP1s. So look out for that Hadouken motion, alright, over there. Swipe back, and then just go in for the kill once again. Alright, so the AI tends to want to spam those SP1s especially, but if you can, I prefer to push into SP2 because personally for me it's easier to evade. Alright, and this is how you want to do it. So whenever he stretches out his arm at the final moment, that's when you do the last swipe back. For the first 2 hits, do 2 swipe backs in quick succession. Third one, before you swipe back, just pause a little while, wait for it, and then swipe back. Once again, wait for it, over there, just like that. Alright, for me I rely a little bit on internal timing, call it instinct, and then that's how I do it. Alright guys, so thank you for watching, and please take care during this difficult period. All you guys, please stay safe, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace out.